Once upon a time, in a quiet fishing village by the sea, there lived a widowed father. Mangita, the elder, was known throughout the village for her kindness and diligence. She rose with the sun each day, helped her father prepare the fishing nets. Larina, the younger, was stunningly beautiful. Her skin was fair, her hair long and silky, and her eyes sparkled like the sea. However, unlike her sister, Larina was vain and lazy, cleaned their small hut, and fetched water from the well. Though she had little, she was content and grateful for everything she had. She spent her days admiring herself in the mirror, combing her hair, and chasing butterflies in the fields. She refused to do any household chores, claiming they would ruin her hands or tired. Despite their differences, the sisters lived peacefully until one day their father announced that he had to go on a long journey to the neighboring town to sell fish and buy supplies. He entrusted the care of their home to both daughters, but he looked to Mangita with a knowing gaze. "Take care of each other," he said. "Help one another. The house and our livelihood depend on your unity." Mangita promised her father she would manage everything in his absence. As soon as he left, she doubled her efforts, waking before dawn to fish, cook, clean, and tend the small garden. Weeks passed. The father's return was delayed, and the responsibilities only grew. Larina, meanwhile, did nothing to help. She would sleep in, complain of the heat, and leave all the work to Mangita. One day, while Mangita was struggling to carry a basket of fish to the market, she stumbled and cut her foot. Larina, who was nearby but painting her nails with flower dye, laughed. Mangita said nothing. "Clumsy as ever," Larina said. "Maybe if you were more graceful, you wouldn't trip over your own feet." One evening, a kind old woman came to their door. She was tired, hungry, and dressed in tattered clothes. She asked for a little food and water. Mangita welcomed her warmly, gave her a seat, washed her feet, and served her the last piece of grilled fish she had saved for dinner. Larina, watching from afar, muttered, "Wasting food on beggars, no wonder we're always short." The old woman smiled kindly at Mangita. "An old woman speaks. You have a heart as pure as the sea," she said. "May the blessings of the earth and water follow you always." She turned to Larina with a sad look and spoke. "And you, fair one, beware. Beauty fades, but kindness endures." The next morning, the old woman was gone, but something had changed. Mangita found her garden blooming with ripe fruits and vegetables. Larina, curious and jealous, went to the garden and picked a mango to eat. But when she bit into it, it turned to ashes in her mouth. Her once smooth hair became tangled and dry, and her mirror cracked without reason. Realizing that her sister had been blessed and she had been cursed, her once smooth hair became tangled and dry, and her mirror cracked without reason. Larina begged Mangita for forgiveness. Mangita, with her gentle heart, embraced her. "It's not too late to change," Mangita said. "We all make mistakes, but we must learn from them." From that day on, Larina began to change. She shares her meager food, her smile radiating a warmth that transcends her humble. Though her beauty never fully returned, her heart grew warmer, and the villagers began to admire her for her efforts. When their father finally returned, he found his daughters waiting for him. The family embraces the hug, a powerful symbol of their restored unity and love. Around the wooden table, the family gathers, their faces radiant in the firelight as they share a simple meal. Contentment fills the air, a quiet joy weaving through their shared moments, revealing the beauty found in simplicity. As dawn breaks over the fishing village, Mangita and Larina weave their nets. Their faces, lit by the first light, show contentment and respect. The village stirs, its sounds and movements, a promise of hope. And from then on, the family lived in harmony, knowing that true beauty lies not in the face, but in the goodness one shares with the world.